All right, we're live. What's up, everybody?
Success.
Hey.
The
What's up?
QSC's Play Out Loud at Home weekly stream with yours truly, Tim Rose. I'm having some technical difficulties, so we got some really talented folks. QSC artist Evan Khay is here, and our lovely songbird Lana is here. We are all big fans of Lana. So I don't want to talk a lot. I'm not going to be performing today because I'm having some technical issues that are absolutely unrelated to beautiful, pristine Touch Mix 8 mixer. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with my pedal board, which is not QSC's fault. So I will be hosting today. And first, we're going to have our wonderful guest, Lana, tell us about herself, where we can find you, where are you located, what are your social channels, how do people get in touch with you?
Okay, yeah. Well, hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Keilana, based out here in Honolulu, Hawaii, born and raised in Kapolei, Hawaii, if we want to be specific. But yeah, you can catch me on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, at KeiLanaMusic.
Cool. And do you ever live stream on your channels?
Oh yeah, for sure. I usually am doing some live streams on Instagram primarily, but also on Facebook as well. Usually weekly, so you can definitely check it out and hang out. It's fun.
I've watched it. So do you ever do themes or
Yeah, I love doing
tell
like
tell the
themed.
people about that?
So I really like doing things that are kind of themed. When I was younger, I used to always feel weird that I had such a big like taste in different types of music. Like I was that one kid that was really shy to show my iPod to my friends when we're on the bus. But like now, I realize like, oh, it's dope because now I can do things like this. Like, I think we had a '90s night. I like to do like Day of the Decades kind of things with 2000s, '50s through all the way back. And I'm gonna try out some different themes in the next few days. So yeah, I should definitely check that out too.
Awesome. Well, why don't you if I can make a request, if I would love it if you play songs for us so that the QSC family thinks of exactly how good you are. So I mean you know me, Lana. I'm such a big fan of you. Please, if I could request Candy Feelings, that would be amazing.
Oh, all right. Yeah, definitely. I can do that for you. Here is an original titled Cotton Candy Feelings. And this is
And
how it
make
goes.
welcome everybody to the stream. This is Keilana. Good song. Please hit the share button and comment and like it. All right.
Everything all good? Yeah. Here we go. I've been searching for a rainbow in these gray clouds of destruction, and I find myself enclosed within these walls of doubt, wallowing, trying to find my way out. And I keep creeping away from my reality, hiding a plate with cotton candy feelings, hoping this fake smile never fades. They can't see I'm crumbling, never meant for these four walls to be so high. Now they keep me from my scared dreams. Ooh, a bit of water left my tongue stained. Since then I've never been the same. Never been the same. Trying to find my way while I win. Trying to find my way out. And I keep creeping away from my reality. Hiding the pain with cotton candy feelings. Hoping this fake smile never fades. They can't see I'm crumbling. I said I'm wallowing, trying to find my way. While I win, trying to find my way out. Oh, I keep creeping away from my reality. Hiding the pain with cotton candy feelings. Hoping this fake smile never fades. They can't see I'm crumbling. I'm creeping away from my reality. Oh, hiding the pain with cotton candy feelings. Hoping this fake smile never fades. They can't see I'm crumbling. Who they can't see I'm crumbling. They can't see I'm crumbling down.
Hey. Oh, I love that
Yes.
song.
Yay,
I love that
thank
song.
you.
That song used to have a different title, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Back
And we
in the
did a
day, way
songwriters
back.
around. Remember that?
Yeah. So yeah, let's tell the people about that. So we had this show at the Blue Note in Hawaii. What was that? Like almost 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I think you were 18.
I was very young, yeah.
I think you were 18 years old when we did that.
It was something like that. Like I knew I was fresh in like college still.
Yeah. You were very young, and I remember hearing your voice, and I was like, "This is the local Eva Cassidy. Like, somebody
Oh,
get
you're
out the
so
way."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, So yeah, thank you for playing my request.
Yeah, of
Where can
course.
people find that song?
You can find it on all streaming platforms, of course, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all of that. You can purchase it as well, but yeah, you can find it everywhere.
Good,
Yeah.
good. Isn't there? Didn't you make like a lyric video for it or something
Um,
like that?
you know, I made a few things with it, and I actually have it's still in the vault. So,
Oh, it's in the vault, unreleased.
yeah, not
Is
yet.
in the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I got access. Um, you guys just let me know if I'm coming through clear. I'm having all sorts of problems at my place today. Not been very stream friendly, so just let me know if I'm choppy. Evan, Mr. Evan Khay, what's up,
Yes,
man?
sir. What's up?
How
It's a good day. I was fortunate enough to be on the QSC Instagram page yesterday, so it's
how'd
nice
that
to be.
go?
It was good. It was good. It's nice to be back on Facebook. I haven't been on Facebook Live in a minute, but yeah, it feels nice to be here too with both of you. Normally it's just me by myself staring into the void, so it's nice to be here. But while we wait for Tim's stream to catch up with us, um For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Evan Khay. I've had the privilege of being a member of the QSC family for a few years now, and it's been amazing. I'm running on this end. I'm running my whole setup through the Touch Mix 16, which is hiding down here. You can't see it. There it is. Super. It's been playing super well on the Instagram streams, the Facebook streams. It's the same setup for everything for me. So, I hope wherever you are in the world that you're staying safe and staying well. For those of you watching, let us know where you are in the world, because it is a very, very interesting time for us all. So, like Keilana, I'm in Honolulu as well, and Tim's back,
Bruh.
bruh. Welcome back.
The enemy's plotting against me. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But I will survive. I switched to my cell phone data, which is actually more stable sometimes than my actual Wi-Fi.
Actually,
I'm
yeah,
on
this one
Crenshaw.
is clear, like real good right now.
Yeah. So you know what? I just want to give a big shout out to Bel Air Communications for setting up our internet Wi-Fi. It's been really great. Psych. Okay. Okay, Evan. Sorry I lost you, bro. You gonna play a song for us, my man?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Probably not a good idea to have that whipped coffee right before I sing, but we'll figure it out.
Looks
Bruh,
delicious though.
Renson will not stop getting on me about drinking coffee before I sing. Like I get so tight, and I'm like, "Why isn't it working?" He's like, "Bro, like you just gotta stop. Maybe go from 1 pot a day to like half a pot." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "No."
So you're asking me to change my way of life?
Yeah,
Is what you're asking?
it's against my religion, actually.
Oh, Tim.
Okay.
Since you picked a song for Keilana, what song would you like me to do?
Oh, I get to request. This is so awesome. Okay. You know what I'm going to request, though? You already know. So, Evan Kay dropped a brand new song with the video called I. And I got to tell the story. So, we're at Hotel Cafe. All three of us have played Hotel Cafe together on Hawaii Night. We usually do Hawaii Night in January because when it's winter in LA, it's nice to get all the island folks together and celebrate. And this last January, we did Hawaii Night again, and it was bonkers. Like, it was definitely the most successful year yet. The place was jumping, and people were dancing and having a wonderful time in Hollywood. And when Evan came up, he was like, I don't know if we're going to play this song. And the crowd was just ready for it. And they were like, yeah, we want this song. Let's play the unreleased song. And nobody had ever heard it. And so he plays it. And it just kills the room, and everybody is just like, yeah. And so we make him play it again right after that. Like we make him his set is like basically done. We won't let him play anything else. We make him play it again, and we go even more nuts. And then we make him play it a third time. We won't let him get off stage. Like he played over his set at Hotel.
Yeah.
The sound engineer's looking at us like, what? And we're like,
Yeah.
yes, play it again right now. Do it right now. And it was the best night. It was such a good time.
And it was because of that night that I decided to release the song. Because I was like you exactly said, I was super nervous about releasing it because I was super unsure about it, and then it landed, and then it kept landing, and then at the end I have to shout this out because I started watching this TV show, and so at the end of the set, it's my encore, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do a slow song to end the night. They're like, no, we want the new one. So a friend by the name of Chris Watson, who I literally met that night, who's also a singer, jumps up on stage and starts conducting the rest of the house to sing the background parts.
Even though he just heard the song for the first time.
Yeah. And if you hear like harmonies on the song, it's from that night because shout out to our producer, our Keilana and I, our producer Imua Garza, took the videos from that night from my Instagram Live reposts and put it in the song.
Yeah.
So when you hear
genius.
the actual crowd, it's video recording of Hotel Cafe.
Yeah.
And now Chris Watson is on a show called Listen to Your Heart.
Yeah, it's
the
like
new
the
Bachelor
musical
show.
Bachelor. Yeah, it's such a
Yeah.
cool show. It's so weird, but I
I've
love it.
never heard of that.
Yeah,
Ah.
Yo,
it just
Lana,
came
you
out.
gotta watch this. You gotta watch it. It's on ABC, I think. It's a
Yeah.
full on. It has the host from The Bachelor on it. It's like it's on. He's on The Bachelor basically,
Oh,
but with a
man.
guitar. It's pretty
Hilarious.
cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
But yeah.
Anyway.
so that's the whole story of that song. I'll play it now.
Yeah, so everybody, this is Evan Khay playing his original song, I. Please drop a comment if you like it. Hit the share button and let us know where you're tuning in from. All right.
From the first time that I saw you, smiling blocking out your eyes, it took less than a second for me to realize that you hate me under your spell. Didn't take a lot of effort for you to make me want you, because no matter how guilty I was, I did anything for you, because you knew how hard I feel. I need a little more time, cause I got too much on my mind, but I don't know what to do, cause you know I got a problem getting over you. I see you from time to time, but you're probably unaware. Maybe you're doing it on purpose, maybe you don't care now, do you? Oh, do you? I need a little more time, cause I got too much on my mind, but I don't know what to do, cause you know I got a problem getting over you. I need a little more time, cause I got too much on my mind, but I don't know what to do, cause you know I got a problem getting over you. I need a little more time, cause I got too much on my mind, but I don't know what to do, cause you know I got a problem getting over you. I need a little more time, cause I got too much on my mind, but I don't know what to do, cause you know I got a problem getting over you. I need a little more time, cause I got too much on my mind, but I don't know what to do, cause you know I got a problem getting over you, over you.
Woo, woo, woo.
Hey,
Yeah, that was so good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
This song is so catchy, bro. Do it again.
thanks.
3 times.
I hate you.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Do it again. Oh, I wish I could play with you guys right now. Oh, quarantine, bruh. Quarantine.
Bruh.
So yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo. It's like usually a huge hold on. Usually a big holiday, big party holiday. None of us are partying. But me and Quinn.
Oh,
Quinn and I are going to be
Quinn.
partying.
I miss
Quinn
Quinn.
felt left out. She saw me dancing and was like, "You're not allowed to have fun without me. Who said you could have fun without me?" Okay, as your host today, what are you going to do to celebrate Cinco de Mayo this evening? Anything? Netflix?
I mean,
I
Another
mean,
TV dinner?
it's also Tuesday, so you can't not have tacos on
true.
Taco
Right.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Cinco
It's
de
meant.
Mayo, like
It's
when does
meant.
this ever happen? You know, so
Yep.
I'm definitely gonna make tacos tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
there's a bag of Taco Bell on my table, which kind of counts, but definitely doesn't. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh, but yeah. I mean, now I have to listen to your heart. So I think that might take up my time.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a behind an episode at least. Yo,
w-
okay. So my next question is for Lana.
okay,
Are you working on any material right now?
working on any material as
Like
far as like
new
record.
songs,
Oh yeah, for sure.
production? I know you be
Production.
producing.
I've been, it's ironic. I've been more busy now. Well, no, I can't say more. I think equally, but like in a different realm, because I was like gigging every night almost, and then the creatives didn't really have much of my attention, and now it's like, okay, it's time to be as creative as you possibly can. That's the only way to be like sane during this time and like think of ways to do things. So,
True that. I
yeah.
just produced a song for Sierra Blacks. I
No
just finished
way.
it. Yeah, it's my first voyage into producing for other artists or anybody.
Wow.
I definitely haven't produced for myself. I mean, I've written and arranged, but I've never actually been the dude at the controls until this song with Sierra. So I'm excited about that. But okay, it's time.
Okay.
Enough
Okay.
talkie. What are you gonna do for us now?
Well, since we're here talking about that, why don't I like showcase a song I wrote during quarantine?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, do that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
welcome everybody. Shout out to Shane Sukiyama,
Hey
who's in the
Shane.
comments. Shout out to
Good to
Amanda
see you.
Rogers from Virginia. Thank you for tuning in. We
Woo!
appreciate you. Yeah. Lana's going to play a
Virginia.
song she wrote in quarantine, and I'm going to hug my dog.
Okay. Well, I wrote this song. We were about a week into quarantine, or like, the stay home order. And 2 days in, I'm like, okay, this is cool. I can spend time doing things, yoga, reading. And then by the third day, I'm like, I'm going insane. I'm so sad. I want to get out of here. And so I went to sleep that night really sad. And then the next morning, I was like over being sad. I'm like, okay, how do I get out of this? So this song kind of came to me, and it goes a little something like this. Let's try see how I do with this. Yeah. All right. Hope you guys enjoy this. Trying to be certain in a world full of doubt. This weight sinks me, and it's hard to come out. Who would try not letting the fear get me down. And I'll try my best to work it all out. Coming down.
be free of all my worries, free of all these doubts. I'm tired of asking questions, needing it all figured out. So rest a sweet little hope, my darling, it'll work out. It ain't about the place you've been, but it's all about how you get out. You get out. Living in the shadows, no sun through these clouds. Feels like I'm searching for the reason, but it's lost in the crowd. Tell myself, won't tell me I'm all alone. Then I close my eyes, take a breath, don't rush, take it slow, and I say, I'm gonna be okay, yeah. Gonna be free of all my worries, free of all these doubts. I'm tired of asking questions, needing it all figured out. So rest a sweet little head, my darling, it'll work out. It ain't about the place you've been, but it's all about how you get up. Ooh, yeah. You get up. I'm gonna be free of all my worries, free of all these doubts. Tired of asking questions, needing it all figured out. So rest a sweet little head, my darling, it'll work out. It ain't about the place you've been, but it's all about how you. Oh, oh, oh.
Yay!
Thanks so much.
I love that.
Thank you,
I
thank you.
love
Yeah.
that.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for playing that for us. So what inspired you to write that song? What's the story?
The story behind that, well, the night before my big little breakdown, I was talking to a friend on the phone, and she was like, "Don't worry, just go to sleep, rest your head, and then the next day is a new day. So just worry about getting up tomorrow." So that's literally what she said. And then the next morning, like I could hear something in my head, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, let me turn on the, get my guitar," and I just started, it started coming out.
That's great. Yeah, sometimes you got to take it one day at a time. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I think that's something that we could talk about. Like I know for myself and a lot of other musicians, quarantine has been an incredibly restive, great thing where I get a lot of things done that I've been neglecting. Video content, more time practicing, more lessons. I've been taking lessons and really trying to up my game, and it's sort of like been a great experience doing that. But there are the harsh realities of not knowing when we're going to be able to work again outside, not knowing if the restaurants that hired us when this happened will be around when we're done, and really just general days of I guess for lack of a better expression, just bad mental health, like just having a hard day as a human being, and those days have definitely happened for me the most the last week or so, 2 weeks or so. I'd say like the first month and a half of quarantine has been cheddar. I've been loving it. Honestly, I've been getting so much done. But the last week or two, I've been really sort of struggling, and I'm going a little stir crazy. I ran out of things to watch. I think that had something to do with it. Now I got to just watch Chris on The Bachelor, and then we'll be back to normal. So, hey, what's up, Shanti? What's up, Cole Strona? Shanti, thank you for ordering some merch. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And
My phone
shout
says
out Cole
Jonah
Strona.
Solatorio is watching. What's up, Jonah?
Hey,
What's
Jonah.
up?
Jag hoppas det är mig. It's a little
Hey.
Hawaiian for y'all.
Yeah. So, fun fact to everybody listening in QSC land: Evan Khay and Keilana are both native Hawaiian, and they went to the same native Hawaiian school, Kamehameha
That's
schools.
right.
And that is, I would, as an outsider, I would say, as a visitor, as a Malahini, as it were, I would say that, that school is very famous for raising some talented musicians and singers specifically. And you two are no exception. So, yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
Anyway, Evan, what are you doing
Yes,
for us,
sir.
bro?
Oh man. I think I'm gonna pull one out of the vault that I don't play anymore. Um,
Ooh.
just because
Give me that B-side.
I put it on my. It's a song from my debut album, but the tuning of the guitar is so weird that I can never play it live. And if I
Wow.
do, I need a separate guitar. I'm one of those guys that, and Keilana knows because she's played some of my full band shows. The last full band show I did, I had to have a guitar tech run guitars back and forth to me because I can.
Yeah. You got to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, if I want somebody handing me guitars each song, preferably.
But there was one song in particular that I don't play anymore just because normally I have two acoustics and one is tuned just for that song. And since I pulled it off the wall and it's in tune, I thought I might as well. So here's a song called
That's
Already.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Tell us what tuning it is.
So it's kind of like a custom open D thing I just stumbled upon. So it's D G D G A D.
Love it.
So the top two
It's
and
like a
bottom two
suspended chord. Yeah.
yeah, they're tuned down a whole step, so you get a nice.
Beautiful.
So yeah. Sit and I watch as time repeats itself. The late and regret is I wish I was someone else. I hope and I pray that I can take it away. I know the truth, yet I choose to lie to myself. I don't need a you. I don't need a you. I don't need a you. I don't need you. So tell me I'll let you down, 'cause I already know. I watch as time repeats itself. Pain and regret is I wish I was someone lie to myself. I don't need you. 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 I don't need you to tell me I let you down.
Hey, love it.
Thanks.
Love that. Thank you so much. What's the name of that song? Where can people find it?
So that song's called Already Know, and it's from my debut album Retrograde that came out, holy smokes, 2017. And it's available wherever you get your music. You can find me, search me, Evan Khay. I don't know if it's there or there, but wherever my name is.
It's on.
in the
It's
corner.
on. It looks like you're right. So right.
Am I
here.
pointing at it?
We're
No.
all pointing at it right
This
now.
side.
There,
There we
it
go. Yeah.
I,
There
okay.
it is.
I'm all backwards looking at myself. So yes, there. Just search my name and all my original music is there, including a duet that I had the privilege of doing with Keilana,
That's right.
called "Come Back Home to Me." So that's there too. So if you go to my Spotify, you'll see that song, and then you'll find her artist page too. So all the
Awesome.
things.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thanks you guys so much for sharing some songs with us.
Of course.
Before I sign off as your fearless host for this evening, I want to know if you can tell people. What's up, Ryan Kotani? What's up? What's up, Josh?
Ryan.
Ryan?
Yeah. What's up? How's it? Hey. So before we sign off, why don't you tell people how best they can support you right now during quarantine?
Keilana, go for it.
No, you go first.
All right. Well, for me, and I think I'm just speaking on behalf of all artists. Best way to support them is to purchase their music, purchase their merch, and stay connected with us on social media, because we do live streams that aren't just here on QSC's Facebook page. So Keilana does a bunch on her Instagram at Keilana Music. I do a bunch on Instagram, and I will be back here with you folks on QSC's Facebook on Friday. And I think the best way to overall is just support your artist's creativity, especially in a time like this where, yes, the money is an issue, because for all of us, we've been gigless for at least here in Honolulu since the middle of March, and it is now the first full week of May.
Yeah.
Holy smokes!
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
So
My booking agent in California, or one of them, they pay me up to like 4 to 6 weeks after the gig.
Oh, so you
So
got some bank then?
No, well, that's the thing, is that they stopped paying me when the stay-at-home order thing stopped. So I haven't even received payment from February gigs. It was a
Holy
big bummer.
smokes.
Gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
it was a big bummer. I mean, it's not their fault. Like, their clients weren't paying them, and you know what I mean.
That's true.
Like,
Yeah.
it's a bummer. The whole economy just sort of fell apart, and it's a big bummer. But Lana, why don't you tell the people how best they can support you?
The best way that you can support myself and these guys is just to kind of stay, like you said, stay connected with us. If you're not following me yet on social media, please. I think that would be one of the greatest things that you can do. I love being creative and being able to feed off of not only my audience but other musicians as well, and being collaborative and just inspiring each other. And so when I'm able to have feedback from people like you watching, or even from these amazing artists here with me, it helps me to keep my spirit up. And that's probably mentally the best thing that people can do to support, is to follow, be interactive with us on social media as much as possible. Listen to our music, just stay updated with what we're doing. And yeah, I think that's the greatest thing you can do, is just help us get the word out in the meantime, while we're trying to build the audience virtually. So
Awesome.
great.
Thank you so much. I know that I already support you both. I will continue to support you both. I just want to thank you both for joining me.
Yeah.
I'm sure more than you thought you were going to be doing, because I in an ideal world I would have participated too, but you guys rose
Oh,
to the
wish you
occasion
could,
with
man.
grace and poise, and I selfishly just felt like I got a private concert anyway, even though it was public. So no big deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just really want to thank you guys for joining me on my weekly stream here, and I'll definitely be sure to check out Evan's live here on Facebook on Friday with QSC.
Yep. And
And of course, go
that's
ahead,
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock
3 o'clock Pacific time.
Pacific Daylight Time,
Yeah.
which confuses people from Hawaii, because they're like, "What? Which is it?" It's
Yeah.
the 3 hour one. That's
Yeah.
all you need to know.
Yeah.
So, okay. Last but not least, thank you to QSC for another Play Out Loud episode at home. We appreciate QSC for supporting independent artists, and I know we love our touch mix. So we'll see you guys soon. Be good. Be good to one another. Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Oh,
What he
holla.
said.